Hi everyone, just wanted to take a minute to go over our new First In Bag since we have received those. Thanks everyone for the feedback on the red bags that have been in service now for a while. We've unfortunately worked several calls from this and it's worked out really well and really efficiently, so we're excited to have these in service as well. A couple things that we wanted to go over, if you want to come in, is just kind of explain the setup and the reasoning for some of this. In the top compartment here, we do have a vomit bag and a couple of patient masks to put on the patient more rapidly. Vomit bag because when you need one, you typically need one pretty quickly. In the first compartment here, this is what we're calling the assessment compartment. Still have blood pressure cuff and stethoscope, thermometer, your pulse ox and pen light. Then you have our glucometer with our oral glucose, because that just made sense to have that together. In the bigger compartment here, this is for treatment of your airway, breathing, and circulation at the basic level. It's the same inventory as was in the other bag, so it's enough in here to get you started on things that you're going to need on most calls, but also if you're surprised by either someone who has inadequate breathing or surprised by major hemorrhage when you walk into the room, you can get started with that too. So for airway, we have our oral airways. We may be getting another little case for this that won't break. And then we have our nasal airways and lubricant as well. And we have our bag valve mask for breathing. And then for trauma, we do have our 4x4s and Curlex and cravat and your basic kind of first aid supplies up here. And down here we do have our SAM splint, cold pack, your cat tourniquet, trauma shears. I did get a new pair of trauma shears for both bags. I've heard that those were getting dull. And then we still have the ABD pad and a smaller burn sheet. A larger burn sheet is still located in the medic unit if you need that. And remember, there is a little bit of redundancy in some of the equipment just because it made sense, for instance, to keep a set of oral and nasal airways in here, in addition to things like trauma shears and a stethoscope to auscultate your airway and things like that. But I really encourage everyone to get elbow deep in the bag, kind of develop some muscle memory on where things are located and how it's used. And let us know here at HQ if you have any questions.
Okay, I've got the one set of tons of the engine for Lewis Assist, please.
And we'll be happy to consider that. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good day.